Hey everyone, welcome. Today we're off on a little adventure to the stunning Brecon Beacons in Wales. I've been craving some time with nature, and what better way to refresh and relax than a road trip? I'll be taking you along for the ride, sharing the views, cozy moments, and all the fun we have along the way. So buckle up and let's hit the road. This was a totally unplanned trip. Some trips are unplanned, but they end up being the ones you cherish the most. No strict itinerary, just a desire to escape, explore, and soak in nature's beauty. There's something about road trips that feels so freeing. The open road, a great playlist, and the quiet excitement of discovering what's waiting for you at next turn. And of course, a great company. A quick stop to stretch your legs is always important. There are chances to pause, refuel, and just appreciate the little things. Back on the road, the adventure is calling. We crossed this bridge called Prince of Wales Bridge. It was a reminder of just how much beauty is tucked away in the everyday. The mix of water and sky stretched out before us felt like the perfect welcome into Wales. We're on the way to Sugarloaf Viewpoint. The road was narrow and winding, but every twist brought us closer to something magical. Wow, the landscape shifted dramatically. We came across this little cute waterfall. Completely unexpected, and it was lovely. As we climbed higher, the fog rolled in, adding this mysterious stream-like feel to the journey. It was almost as if the mountains were keeping their secrets hidden behind the mist. We finally reached the viewpoint. It was amazing. There was this overwhelming sense of peace. It's the kind of place where you just stand still and let nature remind you of what truly matters. As the sun set so early and with no set plans, we decided to turn this day trip into an overnight escape. Sometimes the best memories come from those last minute decisions. And this one didn't disappoint. We found this coziest little cabin tucked away in the middle of nowhere. It was just us, the sound of the wind, and the cracking of a fire. A perfect end to the day. No distractions, no noise, just a chance to unwind and be present in the moment. The next morning, I woke up to this view. I mean, does it get any better than this? It was one of those mornings where everything feels right, where you just want to freeze time and soak in every detail. This is the view outside the cabin. When I stepped outside, I was greeted by some of our friendliest neighbors. How cute are they? They were just casually grazing, completely unbothered by us. It was the perfect countryside welcome. As you can see from my face, I'm so happy. My God, it's so beautiful. To see a sunrise like this with the nature, it's amazing. Most of us live in cities and, in a hectic life, right? It's so much workload and busy and like a completely hectic life. To step from that and to come here, a place like this, it's one of the best things that we can like gift us. It's actually part of wellness as well. Once in a while, if we step out from that kind of life, from our hectic life, our busy life, and step into the nature, watch the sunrise, or spend some time with the nature, or just take some fresh air, it's amazing. And I know most of the people love this, but I've also seen a lot of people who missed these things. So just try to experience these things and feel the difference. It's amazing. And I'm so happy now, as you can see from my face. I'm so happy. The views were breathtaking. It's the kind of scenery that makes you forget your to-do list and just live in the moment. The next stop on our journey was Lantony Priory. And let me tell you, this place feels like stepping into another world. Surrounded by towering hills, the ruins are absolutely stunning. I really like this place. As the weather is not that good, there are not much people here. I think it's just us, but it's great because now we can enjoy this place all by alone. So silent, calm. Really like the place. Beautiful.
As you walk through the ancient stone arcs, you can almost hear the echoes of history. The priory dates back to the 12th century, and even though it's partially in ruins, there's something magical about how it stands so proudly against the backdrop of nature. What I loved about this place was how untouched and serene it felt. It wasn't crowded or overly touristy. It was just us, the soft rustle of the wind, and the beauty of a place that has stood the test of time. It's the kind of spot that makes you want to slow down and just be. It was peaceful, quiet, and almost meditative. The contrast of weathered stone and lush greenery just takes your breath away. It's a bit rainy, but still, it's like dreamy weather with like mist and fog, and I don't know how to express these in words. As you can see, it's so beautiful. We came across this cute little town called Krux. Driving through this place felt like stepping into a postcard. Quaint shops, colorful facades, and a vibe that just screams charm. It's the kind of place that makes you want to slow down and take it all in. We can see the town is already getting ready for Christmas. Actually heading back home as the weather is not that good. Of course, in this month it will be like that. So this was just a small short trip, like a nature break, and it was actually amazing. So yeah, so now we'll be heading to a nearby restaurant, have some food, and then just get back to home. And we'll definitely come back when the weather is nice. Yep. We went to this pub called the Spirit Inn, which was the oldest in Wales. A place steeped in history and character. Unfortunately, we were a bit early for their fruit sales. The lady at the counter were kind enough to give us a small tour of the inn. A bit scary. It's amazing how places like this can make us feel so connected to the past. The drive back was filled with reflection. There is something about a road trip that leaves us with a deeper appreciation for the simple things, nature, spontaneity, and the memories we create along the way. This trip was a reminder that sometimes all we need is a tank of gas, an open road, and a willingness to let the journey unfold. Until next time, Brecon Beacons, you were magical. Thank you so much for joining me on this little escape to Wales. If you enjoyed coming along for the ride, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more adventures. And tell me, what's been your favorite unplanned trip? I'd love to hear your stories in the comments. I'll see you in my next video, but until then, take care, bye!